If you've been trading binary options for, I don't know, for some time by now, but in addition, you are not really making money with binary options, then the reason might be that you're not using what I consider to be the best and easiest turbo strategy for binary options. And in this specific video, my plan is to show you the exact strategy and show you exactly how it works. Hi everyone, this is Christian here on YouTube and welcome to a brand new video for the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you the easiest pocket option strategy for binary options and show you exactly how you can make money with it. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into binary options, forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, then this channel is for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below. And more importantly, smash the like button to support this YouTube channel if you find value at any point during this video. With that being said, let's jump into the video. All right, everyone, and I want to start by showing you how to actually set the strategy. I'm going to move this camera around because I'm going to be using all this entire space. And basically right now, this is what you're going to be looking at when you start your broker. But before I jump into the settings, if you're not familiar with Pocket Option, is one of the two best brokers in binary options in 2021. That's for sure. So if you want to use this exact same broker and work with a trusted broker per se, then this is the option for you. I'm having the link below in the description of this video. One of the coolest things in regards to this specific broker is that they do offer you a free $10,000 demo account so that you can actually practice as much as you can before you jump into real money. So it's super, super important to me that you actually start practicing before you jump into real money. So the invitation is right there. The link is in the description of this video. So when you open your first account with Pocket Option, this is what you're gonna be looking at, okay? In my specific case, I'm gonna actually divide it into 4 screens because that way I can, have different screens available in order to trade. But before I actually do that, let me just go ahead and show you the settings on the first screen. So this is what it's gonna be looking at. What you need to do is click in this area right here. Let me just open my pen. In this area right here and choose candles. Okay, super important. You choose candles. And the second thing that you gotta do is choose S30. Okay, this is a 1 minute strategy. S30, perfect. So once you actually have that, this basically means that each specific candlestick is a 30-second period. Okay, hopefully that's actually clear. The second thing that you guys are going to be doing is actually changing the expiration time in case it's not in M1. You can actually change it right here and use exactly 1 minute expiration, or you can just go ahead and choose the exact expiration time. Honestly, both of them are good. This time I'm going to be trading with a 1 minute exactly time right here. And the second thing that you need to do is actually change this to a percentage. At least that's what I'm going to be doing because I'm going to be trading with 5% of my balance on every single trade, which in my specific case balance, it represents a $459 pretty much. Okay. Now, what you need to do is add an indicator as the third step. The indicators are right here. So you need to click on it and you need to select, first of all, the one that is called stochastic oscillator. You just need to click on it. And the second is actually RSI. Boom. There you go. You can actually click on this arrow that you see right here in order to extend it just a little bit to see the real movement of this specific pair. And you're going to leave it as default. Okay, no settings need to be changed if you are actually doing this for the first time. So how is it that the strategy actually works? Pretty simple. All you need to do is wait for this stochastic oscillator go above this level, this line right here that you see, that number 80 and the number 20, right? So if the price goes above the line of 80, then that basically says there's going to be a put position or a sell position or a low position, whatever you want to call it. And the other thing that you need to take in consideration is that the RSI is touching the level of 70 or 30. 70 right here is this one right here. So once it touches, like right here, is when you enter for a put position for 1 minute. As simple as that. Pretty easy, right? You see that again and again and again. A put position for 2 minutes. What happens if the opposite is actually going on? Well, if it's a call position, all you need to do is wait for the price to go oversold or below the 20 level, and also the RSI either touches or goes below the 20 level, and then you enter for a call position for 1 minute. Does that make sense? Simple strategy, right? Now, this is the strategy, and right now, let me just go ahead and show you what are my latest results with this specific strategy. Moving my camera right here. As you can see, yesterday's session, today is the 21st, actually. It was 2 days ago. Yesterday, I didn't trade. But take a look at it. 2 wins, 1 loss, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins. So that means 8 wins, 2 losses. That's an 80% accuracy on this specific session that I had with this specific strategy. Now, the last thing that I want you to do before you jump into start placing trades with this specific strategy is select the pairs that you're going to be trading with. On pocket option, you're going to see filtered by the percentage if you actually click in here, of course. And my recommendation is go with the ones with the highest payout, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 pairs. As you can see, 7 pairs have actually over 80%. Now, this is the part where I tell you that maybe you can go ahead and use 4 pairs. The only difference though is that you do need to actually be careful and not to get confused, with the settings. As you can see, everything looks too messy. So if you have a big monitor, I actually have a curved monitor, so I can actually do it, but I do recommend you to be very careful by using 4 and different charts. You can use 2 if that is what your monitor really allows you to use, like right here. But you can see that my actual pair, it doesn't look really that good. It's not readable. Okay, so yeah, I can just go ahead and deduct this, but it's still not readable. So my recommendation, if your monitor is not big enough, is actually to go just with 1 single window. So right now, let's actually look for a few entry opportunities. Like this one right here looks pretty damn good. I'm just going to enter at the moment that the candlestick actually, there you go. It dropped a lot, so that's the reason why I actually ended up entering. Now, one thing that you need to also consider is the fact that when you select the 1 minute expiration time, you're not really sure when the next candle is going to form. When you select this minute time, you know when the next candle is going to form. It's actually going to form every 30 seconds. So in about 12 seconds, a new candlestick is going to be formed. Okay, 5, 4. I entered too early, that's for sure. 1 and boom. Then you can enter at the beginning of the next candle, and that's gonna give you a way more better entry point because it's actually going to expire at the exact moment of 2 candlesticks. Okay, so right now I entered 1 too early, definitely, and I entered the second one. Probably we're gonna win 1 and lose 1. Hopefully we can win the 2 of them, but the other one is 1 second, so we ended up losing the first one, which is okay. By the way, the strategy accuracy is around 75 to 85% accurate. There you go. We won it. 75 to 85% accurate by using it just as default. But if you are able to use it a little bit better, like right now, I'm going to enter in about 10 seconds for a put position. Boom. There you go. You see, I enter exactly at the moment that this one was going to finish so that I can actually enter at the beginning of the next one. If it jumps a little bit, it goes above the level for the next candle, then I can have a second entry just like I did on the previous trade. You can only do that if you can afford to lose both of the positions. Okay, if you can't afford to lose, if your account is too small, or you just, the emotions, you have too strong emotions, then I highly recommend you not to do it. As you can see, I won the second one as well, this one, and I could have entered for another trade, but I'm not going to. And by the way, let me just go ahead and remind you that in about 1 hour, there are going to be 3 bull news. So let me see if I find one more entry point. I think this one is going to become a good entry point if it jumps just a little more. Because you can see the RSI is not touching right now, so it's too risky. Oh, this one looks good, but the stochastic doesn't look good. And this is all because of the news going on right now. This one looks good. In about 10 seconds, I can enter for a put position. I can even retire right now, and I just made some good money, right? But I want to show you one more trade. Boom. Oh, I entered too low, too high, I'm sorry. If by the 30-second candlestick, this one right here, it is above the level I entered, I'm gonna have a second entry, okay? That's basically the point. Right now it's going over the RSI too much. It looks like the market is not really that friendly today. It's because of the news, but we want to make sure, I wanna show you a few trades, okay? So I enter another one. And let's see where this one actually takes us. I'm sorry, the silence. I'm just looking at the trade. I think we're gonna win one and lose one as well in here. What I don't recommend you to do is have double entries on a very close level. Right now, this one we actually ended up losing it, but now we know for sure that the price is actually going to start dropping. Why do I know this? Because the stochastic is actually crossing at this specific level for a lower price. Right now, it's a 40-second trade or something like that, and we're gonna see if we can win this position. If not, I think we're gonna recover. Let's see where this one actually takes us. Okay, so we actually won, I'm not sure even how many positions. Let's go ahead and take that look. We won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we lost 3. That's a 70% accuracy. Now, you can see that I did have some triple entry in one trade. You can only do that if you can afford to lose that money. Let me see what was my initial balance, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I'm not sure. Hold on. Okay, so my initial balance was 9,191, and we ended up here. So that's 9,191. So we made a $289 profit. It's not really that good, but it's still, we ended up making some good profits. The only thing that you need to consider is that I'm investing really, really low. But now you have a better idea as to what do I mean by this being the easiest strategy for binary options. I was able to make this profit, and let's see, I opened it at 15.17 and this one at 15.22. 5 minutes it took me to finish this session. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video, and if you did, smash the like button to support this YouTube channel, and more importantly, be subscribed for more videos just like this one. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.